Greetings, RC Model Geeks, and here we are in the shed yet again for part 2 of Pete's Problem Planes Pogo. So, yeah, last week we sorted out the hinges and stuff like that, and this week we've got to finish off push rods and the servos and sort out the switch.
Alright, which we've just taken off.
Isn't that right, Pt2?
We have, yes. And I'm looking good this week.
Mate, you know, if I was a bit older...
And if I was 30 years younger... Quick, let's put the camera down.
Yeah, oh dear. Right, so yes, we've removed the switch, which was sitting in there.
Yeah, I've got it here now.
Petty has got it in her hand, and there it is, and it's still got some glue inside it.
And it slides, it doesn't switch.
It's the ends that aren't right. So what we're going to do, if that will focus, which it's not going to... we will take that apart and have a look at it. So that is the next thing to do. We're just going to whip that switch apart and remove the glue from it.
Have you got any hairspray at all? Because it's getting in my eyes.
Yeah, I know, it got in my eyes as well. Yeah. We're going to have to stop going to the that pub down the road. Which one is it? Which one is it that does all the transgender stuff? Oh, I've forgotten. When we know, we'll come back and let you all know, people, because you'll all want to go there. Okay, we have the switch apart. Yeah, the contact's a little bit dirty, but if we move over to this other part, you should be able to see a load of glue right round that corner. And that's stopping the switch from sliding properly. So that was where somebody tried to glue the switch in. So we're going to pick all that off, clean up the contacts, and put it back together again. They're quite easy to get apart, those switches. They've just got these little bent over tags that you can see there and there. Look like a stag beetle. So you just straighten those up, and out comes that brown plate. So yeah, I'll clean that up with some switch cleaner and stuff, put it back together, and hopefully it'll work. Okay, the switch is back together and soldered in, all lovely jubbly, and it even sounds like a switch now. Oh yeah, perfect. Hey. So we can get that bolted back in now. I mean, somebody slightly mullered it when they originally put it in there. It was meant to go down there. So we will sort that out and yeah, come back to you. Right, we have been busy. Old Pete's been bopping there, bopping with a mop.
I've been down the hairdressers for the last hour.
Have you? Implants, was it?
Implants, yeah. This is my real hair, you know.
Yeah, I know. I've seen the pictures in the 80s, mate.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't see the
just
one
like
in the
70s. Yeah, right. Okay, so what have we done? Right, we got the servos in.
Properly mounted now.
Properly mounted, and everything lines up beautifully. How it should be, which is good.
Switches now.
Oh, the switch is in there, yeah. All lovely jubbly, clickety clickety. Receivers in there. And we've run it up, and it does run. Oh yeah, the motor was connected backwards, wasn't it? So it was running the wrong way round.
It would have gone great backwards.
Yeah, it would have gone great backwards. But we had a look at the ESC, and this ESC is flipping small. I mean, there's my finger, and there's the ESC. You can see it ain't very big. It says it's rated at 45 amps, but I find that hard to believe because it's smaller than a 30 amp ESC. So unless there's some weird magic going on, which I very much doubt, I can't really believe that is a 45 amp ESC. So we'll be changing that out at some point anyway. For a 60, because it's a pretty big motor that's in there, and it's a higher kV than what Eflite recommend. So yeah, I didn't put the watt meter on it. I should have done, really, see how much it was really pulling, but no, it's that ESC has got to change. What else have we done? Well, we've put the
change as well.
Yeah. What we're thinking of doing, because there's enough room in there, is change this up to 4S. Downsize the prop slightly to a 10.7, and then put a 4S in it instead of the 3S, which gives you 1.5 kilos of thrust then, which would be slightly nippier. You get an extra 100 grams of thrust by going to 4S and dropping the prop size slightly. Underneath, anything happening underneath that we've done? No. Oh, that's the other thing we did. We resized the servo bay, didn't we?
We had to make a new plate.
Because the holes were too big anyway for that size servo. So I've just added a plate at the back there to make it the right size. So the final, and of course all the control rods are in on the tail and everything. So final thing to do now is put the wing on, and just see what it looks like. So back with you in a minute. I've got to say, from behind, Pete, you're almost attractive. Pete's just putting the undercarriage on, or Petra, or whatever we're going to call you. Your hair's getting in the way now, mate.
I know. God, good job we don't have to do this out in the field every day.
Yeah, that'd be a pain, wouldn't it? When are you putting the wig on, Phil?
I'm not ever putting it on.
Are you not?
No, don't know where it's been.
You can go,
It's been on my head.
That's what I mean.
You go down the yew tree then, mate.
Oh, God, yeah. They're all down there, aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's going in.
How do you know?
Well, so I've heard.
Oh, right.
So Colin says.
Oh, yeah, well, exactly. Well, he's down there in his tutu, isn't he? Oh, yes. Come on, Pete.
Keep padding it out, keep padding it out.
Yeah. Keep going, mate. You're there. You're nearly there. It must feel quite strange to have a screwdriver in your hand rather than a mouse.
Exactly. That would do. We don't need to get it perfect. Do we?
No, not perfect.
Let's have a look at the old piece.
It's not Pete's perfect planes.
You got a wire sticking out, by the way.
Yeah, I see. What did I say?
You were meant to be looking at the wires.
Was that Phil's fault again?
I was holding the
It's
wing.
always Phil's fault, isn't it?
So there it is, looking good.
Yeah, it looks great, mate. Yeah, just put your hand over that wire. That's all right.
Do it from this way, then no one will notice.
Yeah. Phil, your head looks a bit big for the cockpit, mate. Yeah, there she is.
Beautiful plane.
Yeah, we're going to change the prop out anyway, and when we do that, we will then put on a yellow nose cone, which looks like it'll probably match quite well on there. It's about the right size, so yeah. We can't do that
Yellow
until
or
we change
blue
it.
one?
No, yellow's good. That's all I've got, mate. I ain't got a blue one.
Oh, right.
So it's prop, ESC.
Hang on, let's check the old wing alignment.
Well, you can't really tell.
Somebody's got a wire under the wing.
So I cut it out?
Yeah, cut it out, Phil. That'd be your normal solution, wouldn't it?
Not a problem.
Yeah, he looks quite nice, doesn't he? Eh? This is,
plane,
not Phil, the plane.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all right, that, isn't it?
Excellent.
So yeah, I mean that's all we can do to it.
Pretty plane.
Really? What?
A pretty plane, and probably quite high performance.
Yeah,
That
definitely.
motor in there, a 4S.
Yeah. It looks nice, I have to say.
Now the services work.
Yeah. So yeah, that is it. That is all together, all working. So Pete's problem planes, it is not.
No.
It's Pete's perfect plane.
Yeah.
Perfect plane.
Yeah.
Well done, Bob.
What are we going to do next? What's the next one, Pete?
Oh dear.
Petra?
You choose. As my hair falls out.
You got any more planes to do then?
Only 17 more, is it 17?
No, it's
Or 16?
we've only done 2, so we got 18.
Oh, 18.
It's not all like this one.
There's only 18 more weeks to go of this, Phil.
You'll never get anything.
I'll have to buy some more stock from Hobby King.
We bought a load yesterday.
Oh, shit. Yeah, what's on the list? Here's Pete's list.
So we've gone straight in.
At number 5.
That's the no, we didn't do.
We've done the Eflite Pogo, number 6. We've done the Carbon Yak. We've done the Dagger.
The Dagger, yes, yeah, that was the new nose.
So which ones of these weren't new? In other words, you've bought off somebody else.
So not the P51, not the Thunder Tiger Glider was certainly
yeah,
second.
I sorted that.
Yeah.
What for foamy? Was that brand new?
The What For Foamy? What For Foamy? No, that was brand new because that was where you suggested. What do I do after the Bixler? A What For Foamy? So those two were bought together with the Rip Max Dagger. So it was those 3 were the problem ones.
The ST models, MX2.
Oh, that one. That could have a look at, as well as. If you want a little one, the Multiplex Dogfighter, the small one.
Was that second hand?
Yeah.
Right.
So those 2 are pretty.
You've got the Dynam Smart as well.
I have got the.
Was that new? Or was that
No,
second
that
hand?
was second. That's a big boy. Not as big as the Max Thrust Riot XL.
Well, yeah. Was that second hand?
Yep.
Right. Okay. Well, it's choice out of the second hand ones, really, isn't it? Before we.
Yeah. I'd say the Dogfighter was second. The what did you just say? So you got the Dynam and the Max Thrust.
Should we have a look at the Dynam Smart Trainer next then?
That is a lovely one with the wing tips.
I always thought that looked quite nice.
Right, Dynam Smart Trainer.
Yeah. All right. So there you go. That is the next Pete's Problem plane. The
PPP.
Dynam Smart.
Dynam Smart. And we'll get
You
some
didn't
bits
buy
for
more off the
this.
same bloke, did you?
No.
That's lucky.
They're not covered in glue then.
No. That was always the problem plane.
Yeah.
And you could easily see that with the amount of glue.
Yeah.
So for those that haven't seen Pete's Problem Planes Part 1,
Part 1.
go look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, Phil is asking questions.
I know. Phil hasn't looked at it.
No, I haven't looked at it yet.
Bloody
No,
traitor.
I will do.
He's just looking at porn all the time on the.
No, I'm not. I haven't got any.
I'm sure a few people can recommend some to you, though, mate.
No. I'm 82 now.
It's not stopped you before.
Right. He's all excited with it now.
You having fun there, mate?
My tail.
Yeah,
You like that plane, don't you, Phil?
I do. Oh, that's a bit looser. No,
Hey, he's broken it, Pete. Quick, get it back in the hangar.
it's not tight.
Well, we've got to change the
Ain't
prop,
now.
haven't we?
That's got to come off anyway.
Yeah.
It's your big hands, mate.
Got to wait for another Hobby King order.
Yeah. Right, so there you go. That is it for Pete's Problem Planes Pogo 2.2. Yeah. Hopefully we'll fly some of these when we get some nice weather. It's wet out there again.
It's wet, yeah. Summer's on the way.
Summer's on the way, so it'll be all right soon. So next Saturdays is Pete's Problem Planes Dynam Smart.
Now, I think I'm not expecting too many problems with that.
Ah, but I haven't touched it yet.
No, you haven't touched it.
Find something.
Yeah. It's like he looks at a switch and I think we'll just replace the switch and no, we have to take the whole thing apart, solder it all up, solder it all back again.
Yes. So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see that at Smart, actually. I've seen the pictures of them, and I've always fancied one myself, I have to say. So, it'd be good to have a look at it.
Well, that's next Saturday.
Next Saturday. Pete's Problem Planes. I can do this now. Pete's Problem Planes. Yeah, easy. I've got it. It's there. Right. See you all next Saturday then. Or see you all tomorrow, depending on What are you watching?
It's Mother's Day tomorrow, so I won't.
Is it? Yeah, I'll be in here then.
Yeah. And thanks, Rob.
That's all right,
Excellent bit of
mate.
work again.
Onwards and upwards. So we'll see you all in the next video.
Cheers, all.
Dynam Smart. Here we go.
Dynam Smart.
Thank you for watching Captain Rob's RC Model Geeks. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that like button. If you want to see more of the same type of videos, don't forget you can subscribe. If you want to support us, you can use PayPal, paypal.me/RC Model Geeks. If you want to contact us, you can email us rcmodelgeeks@gmail.com. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.